Stop trying to find the air. You don't need to breathe out there anymore. You only need what I give you.
I've closed the distance till the world is gone. I've been waiting for this moment since the break of dawn. I see the way your pulse is racing it through, like a frantic rhythm, a desperate note. But I'm the one who holds the tempo in my palm. I'm the coming storm, and I'm the sudden calm. Step into my shadow, let the shadows fold. I'm rewriting every story you've ever been told.
Yeah. I wanna feel your resistance fade in the beautiful trap that I've carefully made.
I want no space between us, no room to stray. I burn the maps and I block the way. I'm the pressure on your skin, the heat in your chest. I'm the only place your tired mind can rest. Your heart is my rhythm, your life is my line. I've crossed out the world and made every inch mine. No space between us. I love the way you tremble when I'm standing this near, the way you learn to crave the very thing you fear. I'm the water in your mouth, I'm the air in your lungs, the only name spoken by 1,000 tongues. I've silenced the city, I put the stars to sleep. I've got secrets of yours that I'm going to keep. I'm tracing your silhouette with a master's hand, until I'm the only king in your promised land. Closer than blood, closer than blood, closer than blood, closer than bone. The most absolute love you have ever known. Try to find a gap, try to find a scene, but I'm the reality inside your every dream. Everything is me now. I want no space between us, no room to stray, no room to stray. Like burn the maps and I block the way, block the way. I'm the pressure on your skin, the heat in your chest. I'm the only place your tired mind can rest. Your heart is my rhythm, your life is my line. I've crossed out the world and made every inch mine. No space between us.
Look at me. There is no you anymore. There is only us. And I'm never letting the air come back in. Happy New Year, my beautiful possession.
You're looking for the sky, but you're staring at my ceiling. Get used to the view.
The boundary lines around your very soul. I've taken every broken piece and made it my own whole. You're reaching for a ghost, let my shadow settle on your skin.
Every inch is mine, from your breath down to your bone. I've cleared the entire world to have you here alone. Your heart is just a clock that's ticking all my time. I finished the design and you are the crime. The only name you'll mutter in your sleep. Go ahead and scream. The walls are built too thick. Every exit is a wall. Every hope was just a trick. Every inch is mine, from your breath down to your bone. I've cleared the entire world to have you here alone. Your heart is just a clock that's ticking on my time. I finished the design and you are the crime. You are the Midnight is come and gone. The world out there is over. But in here, we're just getting started. Happy New Year, my darling. You aren't going anywhere.
Nowhere left to run. I've been patient. The moon is a sliver of bone in the black, tracing the curve of your spine, the heat of your back. I'm reading your pulse like a secret to keep, while the rest of the world is tangled in sleep. Forget every name you've been called before. Leave all your armor outside of the door. There's only the gravity pulling us down. A king and a queen with a shadow for a crown. The air is a fever, the silence is tight. You're mine tonight, only mine tonight. No morning to chase us, no sun to intrude. Just skin on skin in this dark solitude. I'll drink in the breath that you're trying to fuse have finally found their match. The clock on the wall has forgotten to chime. We slip through the cracks in the fabric of time. Your hands are a map I am learning by heart, ending in places where promises start. Don't look away, let the candle burn low. There's nowhere left for the spirit to go, but deeper and deeper where secrets are spun, until the two of us blur into one. If the stars fall to ash, let them scatter and fade. We're safe in the temple of light and of shade. Whatever you've lost, whatever you've known is buried beneath us. I own the throne. The air is a fever, the silence is tight. You're mine tonight, only mine tonight. No morning to chase us, no sun to intrude. Just skin on skin in this dark solitude. So hold the exhale, let the mercury rise. I can see the whole universe trapped in your eyes. The weight of the velvet, the pull of the light. You're mine tonight. I told you. I always win. Pour the bourbon slow, let the ember glow. There's a debt you've owed since a year ago. I see the silver silk trembling on your skin, the perfect place for a sinner to begin. Don't check the lock, I've got the only key. The world can scream, but you'll stay here with me. I like the way you fight the inevitable pull. The glass is shattered, but the cup is full. There's a price for the heat, a cost for the flame. I've written my mark right next to your name. You're the storm in the calm, the silk on the knife, the sweetest part of a bitter life. You're my kind of trouble, the kind I keep a secret buried where the shadows are deep. No judge to find us, no light to see you're mine. jumping like a bird in a cage. We've turned a leaf, now I'm writing the page. I bought the silence and I've cleared the street. Now there's only the sound of two hearts in retreat. I'm not a good man, let's not play that game, but I'll burn this kingdom to protect your flame.
They call it a crime, I call it a win. I'll wrap you in velvet and call it a sin.
Whatever you lost, I've already found. You're safe in the dark, 6 feet underground. The light is different in here. Everything turns to red. The wine in the crystal is darker than sin. I'm waiting for all of your walls to cave in. No maps for this journey, no stars in the sky, just the heat of the breath and the truth of the lie. I've draped every corner in scarlet and gold, a story of power that's yet to be told. I don't need to touch you to make you feel small. My shadow is already covering it all. The tension is heavy, the air is away. I'm the master of this beautiful fate. It's a quiet control, a grip like a glove, the darkest kind of a desperate love. In the glow of the red, where the secrets are kept, I'm the promise you made while the rest of them slept. You're mine in the stillness, you're mine in the heat. A beautiful conquest, total and complete. Your pulse is a rhythm, I'm starting to lead. I have everything that you're going to need. Forget the outdoors and the bite of the cold. In this crimson sanctuary, do as you're told. I'll wrap you in satin and bind you in grace, till there is nothing but me in the space.
Can you save me? Close your
is her quiet control, a grip like a glove, the darkest kind of a desperate love. In the glow of the red, where the secrets are kept, I'm the promise you made while the rest of them slept. Mind control, the door is locked, but you're already home. Red is your color. Now breathe for me. Close the curtains, let the shadows bleed. You're the only rhythm that I really need. The world is cold, but the air in here is sweet. Watching where the velvet and the fire meet. I wanna feel the gravity pull us down, until we're the only pulse in this sleeping town. No more barriers, no more silk or lace, just the raw geometry of the sacred smith. Friction and light, slow, steady burn. This is a lesson I'm dying to learn. Skin on skin, it's a slick, sweet mess. Let the heat begin. Losing the places where we both fit in. Smooth as the ocean, deep as the sea. Everything beautiful, everything free. There's no distance left, just skin on skin. Trace the map of me with your open hand, a language only we can understand. It's messy and honest, it's slick like rain, washing away the noise and the pain. Every inch of you is a melody, a physical symphony played on me. Ooh. Don't move, just stay, let the world melt away. Oh, I wanna feel it all. Skin, it's a slick, sweet mess, let the heat begin. Losing the places where we both fit in. Smooth as the ocean, deep as the sea. Everything beautiful, everything free. There's no distance left, just skin on skin. Don't let go.
thermometer's breaking, the mercury spilled, a craving so heavy it can't be stilled. I'm tangled in the sheets like a vine on a tree, watching the way that you're looking at me. It's a slick kind of hunger, a slow motion ache. I'm shivering hard for the sake of the break. The ice is a memory, the water is steam. You're the only shadow in this fevered dream. The blood is rushing, the walls are thin. I'm open wide to let the fire in. You give me fever, a slick, sweet mess, a total believer. Drowning in the salt, burning in the glow. There's no more room for the no or the slow. It's a beautiful sickness, a liquid desire. You're the cold sweat, and you're the fire. Trace the heat of the pulse on the inside of my wrist. I'm lost in a world that shouldn't exist. It's raw and it's messy, it's a blur of the dark. Every touch is a brand, every word is a spark. Slick like the humid air, smooth like the coal. You're burning a hole right through to my soul. Take the air, take the light. Just give me this night. You give me fever, a slick, sweet mess, a total believer. Drowning in the salt, burning in the glow. There's no more room for the no or the slow. It's a beautiful sickness, a liquid desire. You're the cold sweat, and you're the fire. Distance is a paper wall, let it burn away. I'm done with all the words we're supposed to say. I'm a pull you can't resist, a shadow in the hall, the only place left for you to finally fall. It's a slick kind of hunger, a heavy kind of tide. Nowhere in the city for the heart to hide. Messy like the ink in a glass of clear wine. Watching your silhouette crossing the line. The space between the air we share is more than I can ever bear. Come to me, lost in the slick, sweet mess of the sea. A slow motion melting from your eyes. Underneath the velvet of the midnight skies, it's raw and it's honest. It's a blur of the skin, opening the floodgates and letting you in. Slick like the rain, smooth like the stone, the most beautiful secret that we've ever known. Everything else is a lie. Everything else is a ghost. I'm the one you need more. Come to me, lost in the slick, sweet mess of the sea. A slow motion magnet, a beautiful blur, where the deepest parts of the soul begin to stir. Don't fight the rhythm, don't fight the decree. Just come to me. I've got you. Like a holy note. I'm the shadow that lingers when the party ends, where the mercy stops and the hunger begins. I bought every dream that you ever had. I'm the only good thing in a world gone bad. I mapped every exit, I've locked every door, and still my shadow is craving for more. The ink is thick, the blood is cold. I bought the soul, I wasn't sold. You're signed in sin, under the layer of your velvet skin. A slick obsession, a beautiful wreck. I can feel your pulse on the back of my neck. The contract is sealed, let the chaos begin. You're mine, signed in sin. You try to run like a flower reaching for a dying sun. It's a messy devotion, a cinematic chase. I can see my future in the fear on your face. Trace the line where I claimed your heart. I'm the who's gonna tear you apart and put you back together. I don't want your love. I don't want your love. I wanna be
as long as you're standing in the ashes with me. I didn't come to save the city, I didn't come to play the part. I came to put a border while around your fragile heart of sirens in the distance are just music to my ears. I've been feeding on your silence, I've been drinking all your fears. They call it destruction, I call it clearing out the space to build a throne of glass when no one else can see your face. If the lights go out forever, if the bridges fall to sand, just a little price to pay to hold you shaking hand. Everything is breaking, the sky is turning gray, but I'm the only record that's never going away. You're my collateral damage. I didn't mean to break, but I'll manage. Let the buildings crumble, let the streets catch fire. You're the only masterpiece, born of the fire. I'll destroy the world just to keep you in the wreckage. Oh, you're my collateral damage. You're my collateral damage. I like the way you shiver when I step into the room, like a flower that's forgotten how it ever learned to bloom. I'm the storm that hit the coastline, I'm the chaos in the dark, and I'm gonna leave my name on you like a permanent mark. They can hate me in the daylight, they can curse me in the sun, but they'll never know the secrets of the damage that we've done. You were in my sight, I lose it all again to have you for another. Let it all burn! You're my collateral damage, the only thing that didn't mean to break, but I'll manage. Let the buildings crumble, let the streets catch fire. You're the only masterpiece, born of the fire. I'll destroy the world just to keep you in the wreckage. Oh, you're my collateral damage. You're my collateral damage. The world outside is cold, the world outside is loud. I've hidden you away beneath the heavy silken cloud. I built these walls of marble, I lined the floors with gold. A sanctuary built for all the secrets that we hold. You say you want the sun, but the sun just makes you blind. Stay here in the shadow of the only heart you'll find. I burned your old maps, I've erased your old name. Why would you leave the heat to go back to the rain? The doors are heavy, the air is sweet, the city's dying at your feet. Welcome to the Gilded Cage. I've written every word upon your final page. You're safe within the silver, you're mine within the gold. The only hand you'll ever have the right to hold. Don't fight the bars, just feel the state. You're the heart of my Gilded Cage. I like the way you pace like a tiger in the night, caught between the terror and the beauty of the light. I'm the keeper of the keys, I'm the master of the air. I'm the only one who knows the color of your prayer. You think it's a prison because 'cause you can't leave. I think it's a masterpiece, because you can finally breathe. Rest your head, forget the sky. I'm the only truth in a world of lies. Stay with me. You're written every word upon your final page. You're safe within the silver, you're mine within the gold. The only hand you'll ever have the right to hold. Don't fight the bars, just feel the stage. You're the heart of my gilded cage. Welcome to the Gilded Cage. I've written every word upon your final page. You're safe within the silver, you're mine within the gold. The only hand you'll ever have the right to hold. Don't fight the bars, just feel the stage. You're the heart of my Gilded Cage.
Don't struggle, just breathe with me.
I'm the silence in your bed when the clock stops ticking. I'm the coldness on your skin when the shadows start thickening. I've memorized the cadence, the rise and the fall. I'm the only ghost allowed to live inside your walls. I've mapped out the oxygen, I've written the air. I'm the pressure in your chest when you're caught in my stare. You think you're inhaling the night and the blue, but you're just breathing in what I've left behind for you. One for the panic, two for the fear, three for the moment that I'm standing this near. Every breath is mine. I'm the owner of your pulse, I'm the master of your time. Let the world go quiet, let the light go blind. There's no part of your body that I haven't been signed. The air in your lungs, the rhythm in your spine. Every breath is mine. Like the way you gasp when you realize I'm there. A beautiful bird caught in a silken snare. I don't need to touch you to keep you in place. I can rule your whole world just by taking up space. Go ahead, try to scream, try to call out a name, but the air you will use belongs to my flame.
Inhale,
Inhale,
exhale,
my air, my life. You belong to the dark. I'm the owner of your pulse, I'm the master of your time. Let the world go quiet, let the light go blind. There's no part of your body that I haven't signed. The air in your lungs, the rhythm in your spine. Every breath is mine. Is mine.
negotiate, I just take. You were looking for a savior, but you found a king. Now you're wearing the weight of my invisible ring. I didn't wait in line, I didn't play by the rules. I left the soft hearts for the poets and the fools. I put my flag in the soil of your soul. I'm the only one here with the remote control. The city can shout and the sirens can scream, but you're the only reality left in my dream. No more questions, no more lies. Look at the owner behind these eyes. Claim every single part of you is named. No more running, no more feeling ashamed. In the hall of my heart, you're the only one framed. The deal is final, the wild is tame. You're mine, claimed. I like the way you flinch when I say you're mine. Like a beautiful vintage, you'll age like wine. I've cleared out your past, I've burned every bridge. I'm the only summit on your mountain ridge. Don't look for a door, don't look for a key. The only way out of this world is through me.
Mine to hold, mine to break, mine to keep for heaven's sake.
You are mine. Claim every single part of you is named. No more running, no more feeling ashamed. In the hall of my heart, you're the only one framed. The deal is final, the wild is tame. You're mine, claimed. Claimed. I don't need to be near you. To be everywhere. You're walking fast, but I'm already there. I'm the weight of the static in the midnight air. Across the street or through the glass of the door, I've seen everything you are and I'm craving for more. I've got you caught in a crosshair of velvet and steel. I'm the only thing in the city that's actually real. I know the tilt of your hair, the way you check your phone. Focus the lens, sharpen the blur. I'm the only thing that you can't deter. You're in my sightline. I've been watching you cross every bordering line. From the edge of the dark to the center of the light. I'm the only one holding you steady tonight. The distance is nothing, your heart is all mine. You're stuck in my sightline. I like the way you shiver when you think you're being watched. Every plan you ever had is already botched. I'm the ghost in the reflection, the shadow in the hall. I'm the one who's gonna catch you when you finally fall. Keep looking over your shoulder, keep searching the crowd. My name is the only one you're not allowed to say out loud. I see you, I see through you. I'm the only one who truly knew you. I'm never leaving. I'm never leaving. I'm never leaving. You're in my sightline. I've been watching you cross every bordering line, from the edge of the dark to the center of the light. I'm the only one holding you steady tonight. The distance is nothing, your heart is all mine. You're stuck in my sightline. Watching you cross every border and from the edge of the dark to the center of the light. I'm the only one holding you steady tonight. The distance is nothing, your heart is all mine. You're stuck in my sideline. Replaced your heaven with me. I've burned the altars and I've broken the glass. I'm the only ritual that you're allowed to pass. I've rewritten the scriptures, I've silenced the bells. I'm the only story that your heartbeat ever tells. Your prayers are just whispers that I catch in my hand, a sacred obsession that you'll never understand. I'm not here to save you, I'm here to take it all. I'm the one you're worshiping every time you fall. Kneel for the shadow, pray for the night. I'm the only darkness that feels like the light. This is corrupted devotion, a lethal desire, a silent emotion. I've stained your white wings with the ink of my name. I've turned your whole world into my holy flame. There's no way to heaven, I've broken the ocean. My corrupted devotion. Call you my saint, a beautiful picture that I'm going to repaint. I've locked the confession, I've thrown away the key. Your only redemption is found inside of me. Don't look for the angels, don't look for the sky. I'm the only truth that'll never tell you a lie. No more mercy, no more grace, just a ghost of my face. I am your God now. This is corrupted devotion, a lethal desire.
corrupted devotion.
The more you try to look away, the more you belong to me. The habits formed in the dark of the hall, the shadow that stays when the others all fall, the rhythm of footsteps that follow the pace, the memory of every line on her face. The focus is sharp and the vision is clear. The only thing left is the pull of the fear. The world is a blur, just a ghost on a screen. The only reality is what is seen. The line has been crossed, the trap has been set. The only addiction not mastered yet. A fatal fixation, a silent, magnetic, and dark gravitation. The walls are all closing, the air is so thin, the needle is moving beneath the skin. The heart is a captive, the soul is a station, lost in the heat of a fatal fixation. Perfect, the panic is sweet. The feeling of victory is finally complete. The doors are all bolted, the windows are black. The path is a circle that never leads back. No need for a reason, no need for a why. The truth is a secret that money can't buy. Can't look away, can't start again. The end of the road is where I begin. You're right where you should be. A fatal fixation, a silent, magnetic, and dark gravitation. The walls are all closed and the air is so thin. The needle is moving beneath the skin. The heart is a captive, the soul is a station, lost in the heat of a fatal fixation. Stay. You can keep your soul, I just want your shadow. Soft steps on a cold stone floor, the sound of
of the latch on the heavy oak door, a shadow that grows as the candles burn low. The only direction that's left you to go. The power is shifted, the balance is gone. The night is the only thing lasting till dawn. The world is a bargain I'm willing to break, to keep every breath and the life that you take. The plans have been made, the price has been paid. The ghost of a promise that's never gonna fade. This is ruthless desire, a slow burning heat, a dark holy fire. The grip is so tight and the air is so sweet. The taste of the victory is finally complete. No mercy to find, and no reason to tie your mind. Ruthless desire. You shiver when I'm standing this close. Silent confession, you're fearing the most. I've cleared out the noise and I've emptied the room. I'm the only flower I'll allow you to bloom. Go ahead and run, go ahead and try. The horizon is just another one of my lives. Don't move, don't speak. The heart is strong. This is ruthless desire, a slow burning heat, a dark holy fire. The grip is so tight and the air is so sweet. The taste of the victory is finally complete. No mercy to find, and no reason to tire your mind. Ruthless desire. Already won. This is ruthless desire, a slow burning heat, a dark holy fire. The grip is so tight and the air is so sweet. The taste of the victory is finally complete. No mercy to find, and no reason to tie your mind. Ruthless desire. I see it in the way your breath betrays you. Heartbeat stuttering under skin so thin. You say my name like it might ruin you, like loving me is where the trouble begins. I don't raise my voice, I don't need to. Silence bends when I enter the room. You pretend you're brave, but I can feel it. That sweet panic blooming like a bruise. I'll never trust you when you're already shaking. Rely you till yourself comes undone. You don't
half wanting to be caught, yeah. You're pretty when you fear me, when your walls fall just enough, when your eyes say don't come closer, but your body says don't stop. You're pretty when you fear me, when you tremble at my name. Love tastes darker on your lips, when danger and desire feel the same. I don't promise safety, never did. I promise truth dressed sharp in sin. I'll be the thought you can't escape, the echo living under your storm. You watch me like I'm a storm, like I ruined everything you knew, but you lean into the thunder, like chaos feels like home to you. I don't check, you step closer on your own, drawn to the edge like it's a vow. Say you hate how I control the room, but tell me why you're still here now. You're pretty when you fear me, when your pulse gives you away, when you swear you should leave me, but you're begging me to stay. You're pretty when you fear me, when you break just a little inside, when you realize loving me means there's nowhere left to hide. Maybe I'm the villain in your story, maybe I'm the lesson you ignore, but you read every warning slowly, just to feel my shadow at your door. I don't need chains, I don't need force, your obsession does the work for me. Fear doesn't mean you don't want this, it just means you feel me deeply. You're pretty when you fear me, when you finally let it show, when desire and dread collide, and you don't know which one to hold. You're pretty when you fear me, when you whisper don't destroy me slow, because we both know you never wanted anything more. Stay free, stay close, you look beautiful, now I lie on your thoughts. You don't love me gently, you never did. You look at me like I'm already ruined, like my name's a prayer you shouldn't say, but you whisper it anyway. I feel you in the cracks of my resolve, in every promise I swore I'd keep. You don't knock, you don't ask permission, you harm me in my sleep. I try to be good, try to be clean, but you stain every thought I hide. If this is wrong, then why does it feel like the truth I can't deny? Love me like a curse, like something I can't undo, like I was fine before you touched, but now I'm marked by you. Love me like a curse, heavy, slow and deep, like I'll never be the same again, like you're buried in me. You don't save me, you don't pretend, you make it clear I fall on my own. You pull me close just to remind me I was never meant to be alone. Your love isn't kind, it's honest, sharp enough to make me bleed, but I'd rather ache in your shadow than feel nothing without you near me. They warn me about
Maybe I was built for this ache. If loving you is my damnation, then don't save me, make me stay. Say my name like it's a sin. Say you choose this every time. If I'm going to be destroyed, let it be by your design. Love me like a curse, like heaven turned its face. Like once you've had my soul, there's no erasing the taste. Love me like a curse, carved into my veins. If this is how I'm meant to love, then don't lift the weight. I don't want release, I don't want the cure. If loving you is suffering, make it last, make it sure. Didn't fall, I descended. Let the dark teach me your name. Every warning felt expensive. I paid in pleasure and pain. You don't promise me tomorrow. You give me the night and the truth. I stopped asking to be saved when I realized the dark was you. They say I should feel where you take me. Say I'll disappear if I stay. But I've never felt more present than kneeling this close to your flame. I'm owned by the darkness, and it sounds like your voice. Every step into shadow feels like I made the choice. I'm owned by the darkness, where your hands leave their mark. If loving you the night, then I belong to the dark. You don't cage me, you claim me. There's a difference I know now. I breathe deeper in your chaos than I ever did in the light. They call this a losing battle, but I've never felt so found. Wear your sin like a halo and let the world burn it down. I could leave if I want, but my pulse betrays the sound. Every road leads back to you. Like I was always bound. I'm owned by the darkness, and it tastes like your kiss. Every sin you whisper slow is a vow I won't resist.
It's a lesson I refuse to learn. Say my name like a command. Say I was always yours. I don't need light, I don't need heaven. Already crossed the door. I'm owned by the darkness, and the dark is where you are. Every fear feels holy now. Every wound a scar. I'm owned by the darkness. I don't wanna be free. If the dark shows me through you, then it owns all of me. No rescue, no release, just your shadow living in me. They try to teach you how to be holy, told you to soften every sharp edge you own. But I see the fire you keep hidden, every desire you've been swallowing whole. You smile like you're harmless, forgiving, but your pulse tells a darker truth. You're not meant for clean hands and quiet nights. You're meant for someone like me and the things we do. You say you're scared of what I awaken, but you don't pull away when I'm close. Your sins start breathing when I touch you, like they finally found a home. Wicked is where you belong, right here in the ruin with me, where love isn't gentle or safe. It's sharp and it cuts and it's deep. Wicked is where you belong, in the dark where you don't have to pretend. You're not losing your way in my arms. You're finally becoming who you've always been. They'd never love you the way I do, not the parts you try to deny. I don't ask you to be forgiven, I ask you to be alive. I trace every fear you carry, every secret you learn to hide. You don't need saving, you need surrender, and I'll take you slowly tonight. You bite your lip like you're resisting, but your body already chose. Every step you take toward me is you letting the goodness go. Wicked is where you belong, wrapped in my hands, losing control, where desire feels heavy and honest, and love takes a permanent toll. Wicked is where you belong. Say you like it's the truth you fear. If this makes you dangerous, broken, undone, then come here. I want you right here. Maybe we're wrong, maybe we're doomed, maybe this ends in fire and scars. But you've never looked more beautiful than you do, standing this close to the dark. I don't promise redemption or heaven, I promise you'll feel every breath. If loving me stains your soul, let it stain you completely to the end. Wicked is where you belong. Don't flinch when you hear it out loud. You're not weak for wanting the night, you're brave for refusing to bow. Wicked is where you belong, with your hands in my sin, in my skin. If the world calls this wrong, let it, I'll love you deeper because of it. Come closer, stop pretending you're meant for the light. You were never meant to be saved. You were meant to be mine.
prayer I shouldn't say. Soft on my lips, but it still won't go away. They warn me love is a holy kind of sin, but heaven never bled the way you did for me. I was quiet once, I was almost good, till you looked at me like no one ever would. Now every rule is a fragile thing. I'd break the world just to hear you breathe. You call it obsession, I call it fate, I call it forever, sealed in your name. If loving you is the line I cross, then I'll wear the crown of the righteous loss. The villain always wins, my love, because I chose you over God above. I'd burn the light, I'd stain the truth, I'd lose my soul just to keep you close. Let them judge, let them spin their sins in love like this. The villain always wins. I memorize the shape of your doubt, every crack you try to drown out. I know where you run when you're afraid, I know the ghosts you never name. They say I'm dangerous, say I'm unclean, but I'd die 1,000 times to keep you breathing. I don't want heaven if you're not there, I want the dark where I can swear that I'll be the storm you hide inside, the voice that stay when the world denies. If loving you makes me unforgiving, then damn me twice, I'll choose you again. The villain always wins, my dear. I conquer fear, I disappear. I'd poison fate, I'd rewrite sin, I'd tear the stars from where they've been. Call me cruel, call me twisted skin, in a love like this. The villain always wins. If you leave, I'll haunt the spaces you go, not to hurt, just to make sure you know. No savior stays when the fire begins, but I never promised to be innocent. Say my name when you start to fall, I'll be the shadow that breaks your fall. You don't need faith, you don't need light, just stay with me through endless night. The villain always wins, it's true, because I'd end the world for you. No clean hands, no halo shines, just love that claws and claims what's mine. When angels lose and devils grin, the villain always wins. So if loving me feels like a sin, if your heart trembles when I pull you in, remember this when you can't resist. The villain always wins. The villain always wins. I saw you first, before the noise, before your heart learned how to make a choice. You were running down, soft and unsure, still untouched by what love would do to you. scared who saw you first. I saw you first before the end, before you learn our hearts pretend. Let them win the light first. I keep the truth. I saw you first, even now when you're not mine. You still feel me in the quiet. Loving you makes me the crime. Now do the time, I'll cross the line. I don't need heaven, I don't need proof. I just need you to feel the truth. Say you forgot, say it doesn't hurt, but love remembers who came first. I saw you first, and I still do. In every version that isn't you. Time can lie, but hearts rehearse the moment when I saw you first. When the lights go out, when truth begins, the villain always wins. I saw you first. Something, one scene, never leave. I tried on new names in a crowded room. Different smiles, different kinds of truth. But every laugh just sounds like yours. Every open door still leads to you. I've learned the art of moving on, saying I'm fine like it's a prayer. But every time I get close to someone, I'm just measuring the space you left there. They say time's supposed to change my taste, make the memories fade to gray. But loving you rewired my heart, and now nothing hits the same. You ruined me for anyone else. Set the bar too high then disappeared. Every touch feels like a second choice. Every almost just confirms my fear. If love's a language, you taught it best. Now everything sounds secondhand. Yeah, you ruined me for anyone else, and I don't know if that was part of your plan. I don't know if that was part of your plan. I go on dates that feel like reruns, same old lines, different face. They don't know the version of me that only showed up in your space. I could settle, I could pretend that this ache is something new, but the truth is I don't miss being loved, I just miss being loved by you. They say be patient, you'll find more. Like love's a shelf you restock, but once you've seen the ocean wide, it's hard to praise a shallow drop. You ruined me for anyone else. Set the bar too high then disappeared. Every touch feels like a second choice. Every almost just confirms my fear. If love's a language, you taught it best. Now everything sounds secondhand. Yeah, you ruined me for anyone else, and I don't know if that was part of your plan. Maybe one day I'll unlearn your name, stop tracing your ghost in every place. But right now my heart's still calibrated to the rhythm of your mistakes. If I ever love again this deep, they'll have to break me clean in two. 'Cause I gave you the best of me, and now that's all I know
how to do. You ruined me for anyone else, but I loved you without regret. If this is the price of something real, I'd pay it again, I'd place that bet. So here's to the one who changed my world, even if you never held it right. You ruined me for anyone else, but you taught me how love's supposed to feel like. To feel like. So if I'm alone a little while, it's not for lack of trying. No, I'm just living with a heart that still thinks yours is home.
Did you think the cage would be cold? I don't need to chain your wrist to keep you still. I've already dismantled every ounce of your will. I'm the ink in your skin, I'm the ghost in your sleep, the only promise that you're destined to keep. Why? The world is a fire, but I am the rain. I'm the pleasure that hides in the center of pain. I've cleared out the noise, I've silenced the streets, so I can hear the way your panicked heart beats. The curtains are drawn, the logic is gone. I'm the setting sun, and you're only dawn. It's just a velvet grip, a slow dark honey on a trembling lip. I'll wrap you in shadows, I'll hold you too tight. I'm the beautiful monster you'll crave in the night. No room for the saints, no room for the light. You're mine by the morning and mine by the night. This velvet grip. Your freedom was heavy, so I took it away. A debt to the darkness, you're happy to pay. I'll trace every scar, I'll learn every line, until you forget where you end and I begin to be mine. You're not a prisoner, you're my rarest prize. I can see the devotion blooming deep in your eyes. Don't fight the pull, don't fight the fall. I'm the one thing better than them all. Breathe for me. It's just a velvet grip, a slow dark honey on a trembling lip. I'll wrap you in shadows, I'll hold you too tight. I'm the beautiful monster you'll crave in the night. No room for the saints, no room for the light. You're mine by the morning and mine by the night. Mine by the night. Breathe for me.
Say my name like a warning sign, like I'm the sin you can't outrun. You pray at night, then cross that line, end up right back in my arms. You tell yourself this ain't who you are, but your heart keeps calling my phone. Every step away feels twice as hard, like you're lost whenever you're alone. You say we're playing with fire, that this love's too heavy to hold, but you still pull me closer when the truth gets too cold. If loving me is wrong, why does it feel so right when the lights go low? If loving me is wrong, why does your heart beat loud when you're next to me? You can blame the night, blame the stars, blame fate, but don't blame love for the choices you make. If loving me is wrong, why won't you let me go? I see the guilt behind your smile, hear the fear in everything you don't say. You talk about forever like it's miles away, but you're here with me anyway. I never promised heaven's door, I never said I was your cure, but you keep coming back for more, like you're addicted to the truth. You swear this is the last time, say goodbye, like you mean it this time, but goodbye turns into midnight, and midnight turns into mine. If loving me is wrong, why do your hands still know my shape? If loving me is wrong, why does my name still leave a taste? You can run your mouth, run from home, run from blame, but you can't outrun love once it's awake. If loving me is wrong, why won't you let me go? Maybe we're broken, maybe we're brave, maybe we're just two hearts standing in the rain. If I'm your mistake, why do you hold on so tight? Don't call it wrong, just call it real tonight. No judge, no jury, just you and me. Truth feels heavy, but lies feel weak. Loving me is wrong, then why does it heal where it hurts the most? If loving me is wrong, why does it feel like coming home? You can choose your fear, choose your pride, choose your role, but don't deny what your soul already knows. If loving me is wrong, why does it feel like love? If loving me is wrong, why does it feel like love? If loving me is wrong, why does it feel like love? I memorize the map of your nervous skin, like where the saint
dissolves and the ghost begins. The world outside is a fractured mess, but in this room, you're my only witness. I didn't steal, I just reclaimed my own. A kingdom of two on a hollowed out throne. The silence is heavy, the air is so thick, like the smoke of a candle and a burning wick. The walls are closing, the fever is rising. The cost of my love is your agonizing. It's a long-awaited fever dream, where nothing is ever as cold as it seems. I'm the weight on your chest, the salt in your sea, the only lock for which I've kept the key. To surrender your pulse to my velvet desire. The more that you break, the more you are mine in this fever dream. I like the way you look when the light is all gone. The terrified beauty I'm feasting upon. They'll never find where I've hidden the prize. I've buried the truth in the back of your eyes. You're the only sin I'm willing to keep, the secret I whisper while the rest of them sleep. Don't hide. The fire is better when you're inside. You were made for me. A long-awaited fever dream, ooh, where nothing is ever as cold as it seems. I'm the weight on your chest, the salt in your sea, the only lock for which I've kept the key. Surrender your pulse to my velvet desire. The debate is over, the ink has turned to stone. I've claimed the marrow, and the marrow's in the bone. I've shuttered every window, I've bolted every path to keep you safe within the circle of my aftermath. It isn't a plea, it's a quiet decree, a surrender of the ghost that you used to be. The stars are just witnesses, cold and far away, but I'm the solid earth where you're destined to stay. the gravity pulls, the logic is thin. The only way out is to let me in. This is my closing statement, a beautiful terminal alignment. I'm the current in the water, the gravity and lead, the only living word that's left to be said. Offer up the poles that I learned to define. The more that you fade, the more you are mine. The closing statement. I watch the way you lean into the dark, a desperate search for a vanished spark. I didn't steal the sun to leave you in the cold. I just wanted a treasure that no one else could hold. There's no one left to listen, no one left to find. The memory of the world is all I've left behind. Don't look back, don't look away. I'm the only debt you'll ever pay. Give me your shadow. This is my closing statement, a beautiful terminal alignment. I'm the current in the water, the gravity and lead, the only living word that's left to be said. Offer up the poles that I've learned to define. The more that you fade, the more you are mine. There is no corner where my shadow doesn't reach. Left no private prayer that I haven't come to teach. The world outside is spinning loud and blind, but you're the only focus I have left to find. I don't need to touch you to make you feel the weight. I am the watcher, the keeper, and your fate. The air is getting thinner, the room is standing still, as I dismantle every fiber of your will. The lens is tight, the focus is clear. The only thing real is the fact that I'm here. You're locked within my gaze, lost inside a beautiful shimmering haze. I'm the predator, the anchor, the steady hand, the only law that's left for you to understand. Lord, give me your vision, let our pulses entwine. The more that you tremble,
stage set. I didn't choose the world, I chose the single view. A life spent in the study of a masterpiece like you. Go ahead and blame, try to look away. I'll still be the only thing you see at the end of the day. Don't blame, don't hide. There's no escaping what's already inside. I see everything. Within my gaze, lost inside a beautiful shimmering haze. I'm the predator, the anchor, the steady hand, the only law that's left for you to understand. And give me your vision, let our pulses entwine. The more that you tremble, the more you are mine. I've been waiting for the silence to find you. The city is a fever, a loud and shallow thing. We'll laugh, but hear the shadows listen to the secrets that I bring. You're a vintage kind of classic, a rare and fragile find, the only piece of art that I've allowed to haunt my mind. I don't need to hum when I've already won the prize. I just wanna watch the moon collapse inside your eyes. I'm building us a fortress out of velvet and of bone, where the only law that matters is the one we call our own. The wine is poured, the exit's gone. The only truth is you and I till dawn. It's a quiet hunger, the kind that pulls you deep and pulls you under. I'm the predator in pinstripes, the master of the hall, the only arms that wait to catch you when you finally fall. Drinking my devotion, let the darkness be our wine. The more that you surrender, the more you are mine. This quiet hunger, I love the way you tremble when the room is perfectly still, as if you're finally waking to the power of my will. I didn't take you for a ransom or to satisfy a spite. I took you because I'm the only one who sees you in the right light. You're the only scent I crave, the only pulse I need to feel, the only part of this cold world that's ever felt this real. Don't move, don't speak. I like the
taste when you're this weak.
You look better in my shadows.
It's a quiet hunger, the kind that pulls you deep and pulls you under. I'm the predator in pinstripes, the master of the hall, the only arms that wait to catch you when you finally fall. Drinking my devotion, let the darkness be our wine. The more that you surrender, the more you are mine. The clock just struck 12, and I find I'm still hungry for the same thing. The world goes to sleep and the saints start to pray. I'm just beginning to undo your day. It's a ritual now, the way I seek you out. The only religion I have no reason to die. I don't come to visit, I come to collect. With a devotion so deep it feels like neglect. I'm the shadow that waits by the edge of your bed, the only true word in a garden of lead. The lights are all out, the logic is thin. My favorite sin is under your skin. It's a midnight habit, a beautiful cage, and I'm glad that I have it. I'm the pulse in your neck, the ghost in your room, the only flower allowed to still bloom in the gloom. Give me your silence, let our secrets entwine. The more that you crave me, the more you are mine. This midnight habit. I love the way you wait for the sound of my key, as if you've forgotten what it's like to be free. I didn't cultivate this addiction for fun, I did it to ensure I'm your only one. Go ahead, close your eyes, try to drift into sleep. You'll find that I'm the only promise you keep. Don't fight the dark, don't fight the time. Your heart is a mountain I've decided to climb. Your habit I'll never break. It's a midnight habit, a beautiful cage, and I'm glad that I have it. I'm the pulse in your neck, the ghost in your room, the only flower allowed to still bloom in the gloom. Give me your silence, let our secrets entwine. The more that you crave me, the more you are
darling, come closer. Let me be your only love. The storm is howling just outside the glass, watching the shadows of the centuries pass. I've built a cage out of silk and of stone to keep you from being a ghost all alone. I'm the weight that you need when the gravity fails, the wind in your spirit, the salt in your sails. I've cleared out the wreckage, I've silenced the street, so I can be the only heart that you feel beat. The city is dim, the logic is dead. Rest all your terrors inside of my head. You're safe within these arms, squall, protected from the light and its hollow alarms. I'm the predator, the shield, the heat and the cold, the only story that you'll ever want told. Surrender your breathing, let our pulses entwine. The more that you hide here, the more you are mine. Within these arms now. I love the way you melt when I tighten the hold, like a desperate secret that's finally been told. I didn't steal you to break you or throw you away. I stole you because I'm the only place you should stay. Go ahead, try to move, try to reach for the door. You'll find that you don't wanna be free anymore. The look up, don't look out, I'm the only thing you'll never have to doubt. Have you now? You're safe within these arms, protected from the light and its hollow alarms. I'm the predator, the shield, the heat and the cold, the only story that you'll ever want told. Surrender your breathing, let our pulses entwine. The more that you hide here, the more you are mine. Let them look for you. They're searching for a goal, while I'm holding the soul.
reflecting back in your eyes. I've built us a fortress where the sun never dies, away from the judgment and the hollow-eyed stares. I'm the velvet restraint, I'm the lock on the gate, the architect writing the lines of your fate. I didn't choose mercy, I chose to be sure that the love that I give you is heavy and pure. The borders are closed, the bridge has been burned. Every lesson you knew must now be unlearned. Safe in these arms, whoa, I'm the poison that heals and the sirens' alarms. I'm the king of the ruins, the lord of the deep, the only one trusted with the secrets you keep. Surrender your rhythm, oh, let your heartbeat be mine. Oh, the more that you're hidden, oh, the more you're divine within these arms. I love how you breathe when the silence is loud. A silver-lined storm in my favorite cloud. I didn't take you to break you, I took you to save the part of your spirit that only enslaves. Go ahead, reach for the ghosts of your past. You'll find that my shadow is the only thing that'll last. Don't scream, don't run, the eclipse is over, and I am your son. You're exactly where you belong. Safe in his arms, whoa, I'm the poison that heals and the sirens' alarms. I'm the king of the ruins, the lord of the deep, the only one trusted with the secrets you keep. Surrender your rhythm, oh, let your heartbeat be mine. Oh, the more that you're hidden, oh, the more you're divine. The world is cold tonight, but you wouldn't know that in here. The temperature is exactly what I say it is. I've cleared the room of every ghost and every silver light. I've made myself the beginning and the ending of your night. You're looking for a mirror, but you'll only see my face. I've removed every memory of any other place. They can have the seasons, they can have the sun. I've decided that for you, the searching part is done now.
Close your eyes, I wanna feel you listen to the truth. I've taken every day of your wasted lonely youth.
I am the only one who touches you, the only one you see. I've narrowed down your universe until it's only me. Your skin is my territory, your breath is my design. I've crossed out every other name and replaced them all with mine.
Yeah, I'm the only one knows.
I love the way you shiver when I'm standing by the door, knowing that the life you had doesn't
doesn't exist anymore. I'm the water on your lips, I'm the weight upon your chest. I'm the only reason that you ever get to rest. I've burned the photographs, I've broken every phone. I'm the only living soul that you will ever own.
Mine to watch, mine to hold, a story that will never ever be told. Go ahead and reach, there's nothing there but me. I'm the only version of the truth you'll ever be.
I am the only one who touches you, the only one you see. I've narrowed down your universe until it's only me. Your skin is my territory, your breath is my design. I've crossed out every other name and replaced them all with mine. Midnight is ringing. Can you hear it? It's the sound of another year where nobody knows where you are. Nobody but me. Happy New Year, my darling. Don't move. I'm not finished with you yet. The world has too many distractions. I'm doing you a favor. I'm making sure I'm the only thing you have left to focus on.
I'm tying the silk, I'm locking the knot, erasing the light and the lessons they taught. You don't need to see the walls of this room to know that I'm here like a beautiful doom. I'm taking the colors, the gray and the blue, until the only reality breathing is you. Just listen to me, let the outside go cold. I'm the only hand that you're allowed to hold. Lean into the black, let your heart beat slow. There's nowhere else I'm gonna let you go. Lose your direction, lose your design. It's a blindfolded devotion, a love in the dark. I'm the only flame and I'm the only spark. You don't have to see me to know that I'm king, to feel the absolute weight of the tether I bring. I'm your only compass, I'm your only seat. Surrender your vision and give it to me. Every inch is mine, even the parts you can't see. I love how you shiver when I'm standing so still. The way that your body bends to my will. I'm tracing your neck with the edge of a ring, the master of every small breath that you bring. I've silenced the city, I've emptied the street. I'm the only rhythm your pulses will meet. You're drifting in shadows, you're drowning in me. The only version of truth you'll ever be. Nothing to watch, nothing to find. I'm taking the windows right out of your mind. Do you feel the hunger? Do you feel the peace? Knowing I'm the only one who grants you release. Just breathe for me. It's a blindfolded devotion.
parts you can't see. There you see. Without your eyes, you can finally feel how much space I take up. Happy New Year. Don't try to take it off. I like you exactly like this. I didn't choose this fever. I didn't pick the fight. I succumb to you like a kingdom falls in the middle of the night. A siege I never signaled, a wall I couldn't keep. Now I've memorized the rhythm of your breathing while you sleep. It's the only song that silences the static in my head. The only thread of color in a world that's mostly dead. Every scar I'm wearing was a price I paid in red. But I'd bleed 1,000 lifetimes just to see you smile instead. They say I am a monster. They say I am the beast. But even monsters need an altar when the wars have finally ceased. I would burn this world to ashes, let the embers hit the floor, just to use the smoke to hide you, so they can't see you anymore. You call it a cage, but it's the only place you're safe, wrapped inside the shadows of my terrifying grace. I don't want your mercy, I don't want your hollow prayers. I just want your pulse beneath my thumb to know you're truly there. You're the only weakness that I ever let survive. The only reason I would bother staying half alive. And if the hero comes to claim you, if he dares to try his hand, I'll make sure he dies knowing he was never enough to stand. Where I am standing now, between the lightning and the sea, between the world that wants you and the soul that belongs to me. Don't you dare command me, don't you tell me we should end, because I'll burn the lips that spoke the words before I let them bend. I'll strike the match and let the whole horizon feel the spark. You are the only thing that's holy in my dark. I would burn this world to ashes, let the embers hit the floor, just to use the smoke to hide you, so they can't see you anymore. You call it a cage, but it's the only place you're safe, wrapped inside the shadows of my terrifying grace. I don't want your mercy, I don't want your hollow prayers. I just want your pulse beneath my thumb to know you're truly there.
room is shrinking with the dying fire. Shadows stretch like ink across the floor. I've traded everything to build this wire and stretched it tight from ceiling to the door. Your hesitation has a bitter scent, like copper pennies or a storm about to break. I'm not a man who asks for much, just the tether of a steady touch. The ledge is balanced, every debt is clear, except the one thing that was always feared. Don't say no. The air is getting thin inside this cage. Don't say no. Don't turn the final leaf upon the page. I've carved a sanctuary out of stone to keep us from the cold and the unknown. Let the echoes go. Whatever you do, don't say no. There's whiskey waiting in a crystal glass, and silence heavy as a winter coat. I'll let the ghosts of every failure pass and sink the ship before it learns to float. I am the anchor in the shifting sand, the only grip that's left for you to hand. The city is a pack of hungry teeth, but we are safe in what lies underneath. I've spent a lifetime making sure of this. Don't trade the empire for a precipice. Say no. The air is getting thin inside this cage. Don't say no. Don't turn the final leaf upon the page. I've carved a sanctuary out of stone to keep us from the cold and the unknown. Let the echoes go. Whatever you do, don't say no. The moon is hiding, the deal is struck. Just breathe, just stay. Don't.
The empires I've leveled are just dust upon my sleeve, a graveyard of intentions for the souls who wouldn't leave. I've walked through the fire with a heart made of stone to claim a high kingdom and sit here alone. But the throne is a desert, cold and wide, until you walk in and the darkness subsides. The ledgers are balanced in silver and bone. I've paid for your peace with a debt of my own. The wolves are all silent, I've broken their stride. There's nowhere for evil to run and to hide except in me. In this dying world, it's only you, only now. I've broken every law and I've forgotten every vow. I'll hold back the tides with a wave of my hand. I'll bury the truth in the deep of the sand. Let the heavens collapse and the stars lose their glow. As long as you're here, I will never let go. Only you, only now. Your skin is the only map I'm willing to read, the only soft mercy for a man built on greed. I've scrubbed the salt from the wounds of my past to build you a sanctuary destined to last. Don't ask where I've been or the price of the wine. Just know that the vintage is purely divine. If the dawn tries to take you, I'll strangle the sun. I'll hunt every shadow until there are none. I am the villain the world had to make to keep you from knowing how hearts truly break. Look at me and forget everything else. In this dying world, it's only you. Tides with a wave of my hand. I'll bury the truth in the deep of the sand. Let the heavens collapse and the stars lose their glow. As long as you're here, I will never let go. Only you, only now. Every vow, I'll hold back the tides with a wave of my hand. I'll bury the truth in the deep of the sand. Let the heavens collapse and the stars lose their glow. As long as you're here, I will never let go. Only you, only now. The city is burning, but the room is so still. Don't look at the window, Just look at me. Only you. Only now.
Diamonds dancing in the wreckage of a broken night. You're looking perfect in the flicker of a muzzle light. I see the smoke rising slow from your velvet dress. A beautiful disaster, I have to confess. They warned you by the fire, told you not to play, but you're the only one who didn't run away. I'm the shadow in the alley, the ghost in the car. I'm the reason they don't follow no matter where you are. The world is getting messy, the city's turning blue, but everything is quiet when I'm looking at you. Yeah, danger looks good on you. In a world full of lies, you're the only thing true. I'll break every law, I'll ignite the fuse, 'cause you're the only trophy I refuse to lose. Let them call me a villain, let them call me a sin, as long as you're the prize that I'm wrapped up in. Danger looks good on you. Sipping on expensive sins and cold regret. I haven't shown you half the darkness I can handle yet. I got a kingdom built on secrets and on silver blades, but for you I pull the sun down till the color fades. I've scrubbed the crimson off the leather of the driver's seat, just to keep the path beneath your ears. Sweetness. They say I'm toxic, say I'm cold, say I'm insane, but I'm the only one who knows the rhythm of your vein. I'll cage the tigers, I'll silence the street, just to hear your heart skip a heavy metal beat. Don't be afraid of the dark, I own it. Yeah, damn, looks good on you. In a world full of lies, you're the only thing true. I'll break every law, I'll ignite the fuse, 'cause you're the only trophy I refuse to lose. Let them call me a villain, let them call me a sin, as long as you're the prize that I'm wrapped up in. Danger looks good on you. It fits you like a glove. The chaos, the crown, the blood, don't ever take it off. Danger looks good on the city bleeds, and I in the hunter's eye. Beneath the lens, I watch your moment fly. I know the pulse beneath your fragile skin, the sense of weakness where the light grows thin. I track the window where your shadow falls, hear the faint echo of your lonely calls. I am the hunger that your spirit craves, charting the perfect path to my dark ways. You think you're safe inside that simple love. My dear, your fate was settled by the cloud. Every fragile hope, every breath you take, a perfect offering for my domain to make. Oh, the raw prize, the way you blindly move. You're standing right at the edge of
was fatal, feet to rim it. Oh, the swift capture, the way you start to sway. You're stepping closer with every passing day. Plunge into the night, seize your futile flight. Surrender sweetly to this blinding mind. I'm the velvet vice, the silence after pain. The only power that will hold your name. My demand is the chain I'll make you wear. A diamond collar forged from cold despair. Once you're caught within this perfect dark design, you are mine, you are mine, you are eternally mine. The music drops to a visceral, mechanical pulse and a menacing whisper. You mistake this craving for a passing need. I am forever, I am the fertile seed. I'll consume you whole just to birth you up anew. So every impulse felt is felt from me and through. I will never let you go, the key is thrown away. Plunge into the night, seize your futile flight. Surrender sweetly to this blinding light. I'm the velvet vice, the silence after pain. The only power that will hold your name. My demand is the chain I'll make you wear. A diamond collar forged from cold despair. Once you're caught within this perfect dark design, you are mine, you are mine, you are eternally mine. Eternally mine. Rest here, good girl. The hunger is satisfied. Slam.
The city bleeds, and I am the hunter's eye. Beneath the lamps, I watch a moment fly. I know the pulse beneath your fragile skin, the scent of weakness where the light grows thin. I track the window where your shadow falls, hear the faint echo of your lonely calls. I am the hunger that your spirit craves, charting the perfect path to my dark waves. You think you're safe inside that simple lie? My dear, your fate was settled by the clock. Every fragile hope, every breath you take, a perfect offering from my domain to make. Oh, the raw prize, the way you blindly move. You're standing right at the edge of my deep groove. Plunge into the night, seize your futile flight. Surrender sweetly to this blinding might. I'm the velvet vice, the silence after pain. The only power that will hold your name. My demand is a chain I'll make you wear. A diamond collar forged from cold despair. Once you're caught within this perfect dark design, you are mine, you are mine, you are eternally mine. I've stripped the layers from your guarded mind, the vacant spaces where you hold to hide. I see the fire burning in your core, the truth you run from, begging for much more. You crave a master that you cannot break, a scorching hand to purify and take. And I can offer what the others lack, a one-way journey down a twisted track. You hesitate, you glance across the floor. There is no exit from this wanted road. Let down your guard, let the final tension split. It's just a small edge, fatal feat to remit. Oh, love the way you start to sway. You're stepping closer with every passing day. Plunge into the night, seize your futile flight. Surrender sweetly to this blinded mind. I'm the velvet vibes, the silence after pain. The only power that will hold your name. My demand is the chain I'll make you wear. A diamond collar forged from cold despair. Once you're caught within this perfect dark design, you are mine, you are mine, you are eternally mine. The music drops to a visceral, mechanical pulse and a menacing whisper. You mistake this craving for a passing need. I am forever, I am the fertile seed. I'll consume you whole just to birth you up anew. So every impulse felt is felt for me and through. I will never let you go, the key is through. Plunge into the night, seize your futile flight. Surrender sweetly to this blinding light. I'm the velvet vice, the silence after pain. The only power that will hold your name. My demand is the chain I'll make you wear. A diamond collar forged from cold despair. Once you're caught within this perfect dark design, you are mine, you are mine, you are eternally mine. The hunger is satisfied. Slam. I built a fortress with walls of steel and glass, every boundary enforced so the chaos couldn't pass. I perfected the shield, I curated the dark, but you came with a single unexpected spark. You found the weakness in the structure I forgot to hide. For the first time I couldn't run inside. I demanded the terms, the safety of the known path. But your silent existence shattered every aftermath. This is the tremor that lives outside my firm decree. And I'm terrified that I might be truly exposed, truly free. You are my shattering grace, the quiet I couldn't own, the soft spot in the armor, the vulnerability shown. I offer the power, the strict rules, the keys and the height. But you only ask me to step into the light. This isn't domination, this is dangerous need. You're planning a quiet, terrifying, liberating seed. I show you the shadows, the wreckage I carry inside, hoping the consequence of me will finally make you hide. But you only see the broken place, not the man I project. And that acceptance tears down all I protect. I've been running from the ghost of who I used to be. The past is a monster, a wound that never closed. I thought I was repaired, beautifully composed. Now the wall is dust and you see the truth instead. And every lie I told myself has finally bled. Take the hurt, take the memory, take the wall I built so high. Show me how a person learns to breathe, not just comply. You are my shattering grace, the quiet I couldn't known, the soft spot in the armor, the vulnerability shown. I offer the power, the strict rules, the keys and the hide. But you only ask me to surrender to ease. This isn't domination. Whoa. This is dangerous need. Whoa. You're planting a quiet, terrifying, liberating seed. The terms never mattered. I am unmade. I saw the fear behind your flame, a perfect weakness wrapped in grace. You walked in like you owned the room, but I could taste your hesitation bloom. Every move you made, I traced it slow, studying the places you don't show. You play brave, but I see through every secret bending toward the truth. Don't run, sweetheart, just breathe. You're safest when you're underneath. Checkmate, darling. You were mine from the moment you looked my way. Your heartbeat calling, a rhythm I command, a game I never play. If power is a dance, and let me lead you deeper, past the edge where you break, and only I can free you. Checkmate, darling. You fit perfectly in my strategy. You push like you're ready to walk away, but your eyes betray everything you crave. Your fire hits my cold like flame on steel, burn slow and beautifully real. I take control because you need the fall, because you never wanted soft at all. So don't pretend you're not undone by the danger you've become. I know exactly what you fear. It's me and how I keep you near. Checkmate, darling. Every step you take leads right back to me. Your silence calling, a truth you want but never dare to speak. If surrender is a weapon, put it right into my hands. Checkmate, darling. You don't stand a chance. You shake, but not from fear, from wanting someone who won't disappear. Let go of the need to run. I'm already where you end, where you come
that you love the way I take your flame. Checkmate, darling. I claim the chaos you try to hide. Your heartbeat falling perfectly into the rhythm of mine. If love is war, then let it be, because victory tastes like you under me. Checkmate, darling. Welcome to the end game. Your move, but you already know who wins.